Hi, my name is Rosanna Gonzalez. I'm a mentor in the mentorship program for the NDEO National Dance Education Organization.
Hi, I am Lindsay Tilley. I am her mentor in the NDEO Mentorship Program for Cohort 3.
We just want to talk about our experience throughout these 2 years of being in the Cohort 3 mentorship program. Lindsay, can you talk a little bit about your experience as a mentee?
Yes, for me, it was amazing. I own a dance studio, but had gone into the public school system to teach dance. And I was teaching, when we started the mentor program, I was teaching K-6 students weekly and had never taught in the school system before. So Rosanna was great with helping me prepare lesson plans, helping me do cross-curricular integration into my dance classes from what all the different grade levels were learning in their classrooms.
So, as part of the mentor, as being a mentor in the mentorship program, I had the opportunity to support Lindsay throughout everything that she had, not only as a teacher in the classroom setting, but also the administrative part. There are details and things that she wasn't aware, and I was there for her to understand the why behind the what of the situations carrying on. Beyond that, I also owned a studio back in Puerto Rico, and I did give her some insight and positive affirmations and positive things to help her support her studio, which has grown. Lindsay also, she hasn't mentioned, but she also started to construct the National Honor Society for Dance Arts throughout this year. And I've been helping her and supporting her in embellishing that program for her studio. So being a mentor in the mentorship program, it's more of a support system, not only from me to her, but also her to me. Mentees and mentors, we connect together, especially for the pre-K-12 education program. You have, for example, you can help with planning, curriculum, pedagogical strategies, and content knowledge to support that teacher. In order to be part of the mentorship program, you have to be a member for the NDEO, and you will also have to do an application to become a mentor or a mentee.
The application process can be a little overwhelming and a little daunting. I actually started and left and went back to the application because it was a little overwhelming for me, but I realized that the more detail I could put into that application, the more time I could take filling it out, the better chances I would have of being matched with a mentor that could help me not only in the K-12 setting, but also in the dance studio setting. And the committee did a really great job matching us together, knowing that Rosanna had had a studio before and that was also something that was part of my life. And as she said, she has helped me in the studio as well as in the K-12 setting, not only with starting and implementing the Honor Society program, but with like my leadership skills. And I have a teacher training program that I have put into place that she has helped a lot with as well. So I suggest that you really take your time when you fill out the application, because it does help the committee a lot when they start matching mentors and mentees together.
Yes. I had the opportunity, like I say, when you're a dance teacher in a school setting, I worked at a magnet school, and I also own a studio at the same time. I had that experience, and it really built up into becoming the person that I can be in order to support. So as a mentor, I always have to think about supporting others in order for them to grow, especially in the dance education field. So if you want to join, please reach out to the NDO committee members at the mentorship program. They will be happy to have you, embrace you, and support you at all moments. We usually met every 2 weeks, but one of the requirements is that you have to have this communication weekly, and we have to go into logins. So make sure that the committee members understand what do you have to communicate, or what are the things that they're communicating in order to embrace and get better with the program. So please, if you would like to be part of it, you will love it, because it's an amazing experience and goes beyond this. We have been through this 2 years together, and we want to have more time together. It has been a great accomplishment, a blessing, and you're gonna love it. I just have to say, there's no words that I can express more than just communicating with another dancer and having this union for their success, for both of us as a mentor and as a mentee.
Yes, Rosanna was my biggest cheerleader. She actually still is. Every time we get together, it's like smiles the whole time. We planned on meeting for 45 minutes to an hour, and sometimes we were meeting for 2 and 2.5, actually, like yesterday. So
yes.
It is an amazing experience, especially if as a mentee you are open to asking for help and open to taking suggestions. That is probably my biggest advice. Second to being very detailed on your application, just don't feel bad about asking for help, and be willing to talk through different options of the way things can work. Because there were times I would come to her with an issue and say, I've thought about all these different ways I could deal with it. And she would give me 2 or 3 more. And then we would just talk through all the different options and come out with what's the best one. So just that open communication is huge. And it's so helpful.
Very helpful.
I don't know what else to say. I've gained a lifelong friend, and I'm so happy for it. I'm so blessed. And I would recommend this for anyone.
So please join us. You will never regret this moment. Okay, take care. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.